The Homeless World Cup is taking place in Glasgow this July. Bagas Saragi works for the Jakarta Post. Welcome. And you're going to be following the Indonesian team.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about the Homeless World Cup. What is it?
Well, Homeless World Cup, as the title itself may explain, it's a World Cup, so every country in the world can participate in this tournament. But the difference is it's not like the World Cup of the regular football. The players are homeless people who are not professional football players, but they are given the chance to be showing their skill in football in front of international audience. Because the aim of this tournament is to inspire them, to give them hope that your life must going on.
And how do they qualify to get there? Are they still homeless when they become part of the team?
From what I know, yes, but also I see there's also other categories. I mean, if you are categorized as marginalized people, like this Indonesian team, most of them are HIV positive, so they can be categorized as marginalized because they get discrimination, kind of experience among the society, in the society, so they can participate as well.
Can it be a life-changing experience for those who take part?
Yes, of course, because this tournament has begun since 2003, and since then until today, it has been growing very muchly. So it must be something good with that. That's why, because more and more countries want to participate. So this must be, I mean, it's not only about sports. If you see it in the greater context, it's also about how inspire not the players themselves, but also other people who watch it. Because football is one of the most popular sports in the world. So it's kind of the perfect medium to campaign about anything. And in this case, it's about how do you not discriminate people, how do you support people who are less fortunate than you. For the players from Indonesia that I know, they're really facing a huge change of their lives. Not in the sense that get cash or they're not get paid, but at least they feel that even though in their society many people still hate them or treat them differently, but getting the chance of being in this international stage, it's a huge support. So they can feel that I'm not that useless, I'm useful. So I think this is perfect.
Football can, as you say, be a great unifier. We saw with Nelson Mandela when he was imprisoned on Robben Island, he said football kept him alive and South Africa got the World Cup. This is on a smaller scale. Indonesia
is not good football team in terms of FIFA ranks because it ranks far below the ranks. But in this tournament, it can be on the top 20. So it can beat Brazil, it can beat Mexico, Argentina, you name it, even though our FIFA. So it might be not the case of how good your football skill is, but the glory about getting people together, you know. And it's not only for the players themselves, it's also for the greater context. I mean, not discriminating people, it's not judging or punishing people, supporting them to get better life. So it's not only changing these players, but also changing the way of people think about them.
Thank you very much indeed for answering the question.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Indonesia.